we are in the idyllic surroundings of sunny Sardinia, the Mediterranean island hosting one of the roughest, toughest challenges in world motorsport. Here's our rally leader. Power slide from Sebastian Loeb, the now 9-time world champion, also pushing hard. Oh, but he's clouted something there, and I think he could be in trouble. A nearby fan caught the incident, so we can see what happened. The rear of the car just drifting wide, colliding with a rock, and that was a heavy impact. Well, this just does not happen. Loeb off the road. He has got moving again, but that DS3's all over the place. Well, Loeb can afford a wry smile. Thankfully, the championship is already won, but there will be no 5th Sardinian win for Seb. With the steering broken, that is game over for the world champion.
Yeah, it just happened that we are pushing very hard, and in a little junction, I think the note was a little bit too high, and I came a bit too fast in the corner, hit a stone at the exit, but it put the front in, and then I hit some concrete pole. I had a spin, but we broke something on the steering because I continued after, but steering was hard, and a few corners after it blocked completely, so we had to stop.
Wow, what a start to Friday morning. Thierry Neuville is up ahead in the stage, and he could move up to 3rd following Loeb's off. Nice and tidy over the jump. Huge numbers of spectators out there as ever. Oh, but he's wide. The car coming to rest on its side. More drama in Montelerno. Here we go again. Thierry, like Loeb, just drifting too wide. The car tipped into a half roll. Well, with Neuville's car lying on its side, fast approaching is Petter Solberg. With Loeb out, this could be a big opportunity for the Norwegian. Well, there's Neuville's co-driver, Nicolas Gilzoul, telling Petter to slow down. The car still blocking most of the road. Danger averted, but that was a close call for Petter. As he squeezed past, the stage is cleared, but it will have cost Solberg time.
Petter, obviously, in the first one of the day, it's been a big push for you. A couple of dramas for people around you as well.
Yeah, it is, and we lost a lot of time with Neuville there. He was in the middle of the road. So we lost a lot of time there, but and then we calmed down a little bit after that, but it's okay.
A scary moment for Petter as well then. Let's take another look. Somehow managing to squeeze through the gap.
Serious damage. We heard you being upside down, but I think you've also hurt yourself, yeah?
Yeah, everything is okay, but I burnt my hand when we tried to put the car on the wheels. And okay, we lost a lot of time. We were only 2 persons, so it was difficult. Otherwise, nothing bad. I just missed the corner. I was not concentrated enough, and I missed the corner.
Jari-Matti Latvala, meanwhile, will hope to begin his climb up the leaderboard, now running just behind Mads in 4th. These difficult new stages provide an opportunity to make a jump at his rivals if he's willing to take risks. But that may have been one risk too many.
I ran wide on the left-hander first, and I hit something. The car was all right to drive, but I started to feel that the radiator is leaking. I stopped concentrating my notes, and then just suddenly the next right-hander came like a surprise for me. I tried to save it going straight, but there was a gate, and the gate was ground with the massive concrete stone. So I hit the gate and basically landed on the concrete stone.
We're back with Mads and Jonas, still pushing to defend their podium place. By the end of stage 5, though, their soft compound Michelins are absolutely shredded.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. Something more dramatic than that.
What?
I don't know at the moment, but it's not good.
Worrying times for Rosberg then. The biggest news from the first pass through Turgo Oscillo, though, is the pace of Sebastian Ogier. Driving a Skoda Fabia Super 2000, the Volkswagen development team driver is absolutely flying. Evgeny Novikov holds the best time of 10:23.1. Incredible, a breathtaking time in his less powerful machine.
For sure, it was very hard for tire. Everybody was soft.
with the S2000 we saved a bit more on the previous stage, and this one it was hard for us as well, but for sure was for the WRC car.
So midway through Friday and amid all the carnage, Mikko Hirvonen's emerged with a real chance of clinching his first win for Citroën. His lead is up to almost 26 seconds, with Solberg's tyres almost as shredded as Osberg's. Neville was forced to retire after an oil leak following his earlier accident. On to the afternoon loop, and Oyt Tanak's had an eventful debut season at the sports top level. The man who won the Super 2000 category here last season has kept it neat and tidy, while the front runners fell by the wayside. Although there are concerns with a lingering engine issue, the Estonian remains in a comfortable 5th position for now. But there is another problem for the luckless Norwegian. Broken rear differential has left him with only front-wheel drive. He drops a minute and a half, and all his early promises ruined. Osberg's compatriot Petter Solberg, meanwhile, started the afternoon loop just under 26 seconds behind the leader.
30. Big cut, 6 right minus, keep in and left, 6 left heights, 2 minus over crest height, 1 left, keep in and 2 right heights.
Oh, but that didn't sound good.
Unbelievable.
Yet another driver to clip a Sardinian stone, and it's another high-profile casualty.
Very disappointed, you know, going quite calm and good, and, you know, so, I don't know. I will go down and take a look at what happened, you know, because I don't understand it here.
Well, we can take a look for you, Petter. It's on the inside of the corner ahead. Nothing obvious there, but the impact tips him into a spin and breaks his steering. Quite incredible scenes in Italy. 3 of the top works drivers out of action, and Mikko Hirvonen has a huge advantage now. The Finn perfectly placed to claim his first win of 2012. Been a day of disaster for the factory teams, but this man has well and truly capitalised. Even after a terrible tyre choice on Thursday, Oyt Tanak finds himself on course for a first ever podium finish.
Yeah, for sure I'm pleased. It was very unlucky start for us, and wrong tyre choice, and it's been really slippy. Especially this one was really slippy, and also the tyres are quite bad as well, so it was really tricky, but okay, I tried to keep the rhythm, and at the moment everything feels quite good.
It has been a mechanical disaster for Mads Osberg this weekend after his tyre and setup woes of the morning. A broken rear differential has left him limping through the final kilometres. With just front-wheel drive, he is throwing minutes away. The pace notes aren't much use if he can't get the power down. Visibly slower than Novikov through here. .20.54.7, well over 2 minutes off the pace. But this is the man who's earned the nickname Mr. Consistent. It's been the same all year. Mikko Hirvonen has not taken any unnecessary risks, and that has proved the strategy of choice so far. Mikko now over a minute clear out in front. He's on for a good time here. Another stage win for the Finn, and he leads going into Saturday.
Oh, it's been a fantastic day for us. Really managed to come through without any problems and any mistakes, and it's been a little bit difficult to keep the rhythm today, but everything's working fine. It's been perfect.
Well, it's an unlikely leaderboard at the end of Friday. Hirvonen leads, followed by Novikov and Tanak. Incredibly, Sebastian Ogier is up to 4th in his S2000 Skoda, followed by Chris Atkinson. Meanwhile, Osberg has some work to do tomorrow after falling to 7th. Down on the start line, our friends Mads Osberg and co-driver Jonas Andersson. Broken differential ended their run to 2nd yesterday. The fight back begins from 7th. Mads' Swedish navigator firing out those crucial pace notes. Massive air from the Ford privateer. And the flying finish is fast approaching. That is the best time so far. He surges past his compatriot Andreas Mikkelsen on the leaderboard.
Hopefully we are on target time to catch 4th.
4th?
Yeah, not on this stage, but during the rally. That's possible. You don't think it's possible, Julian? Come on. What do you think?
That's a fair play. Good ambition.
Yeah, but you need to have some targets. You don't agree? Why are you...
I tell you what, if you can get 4th, I want to watch you out there.
Yeah, then you should go out to the stages. Why do you sit here then?
Osberg on the move then, up ahead on the leaderboard meanwhile. What a rally it's been so far for Ott Tänak. The unassuming Estonian has survived the brutal Sardinian stages with a calm control display that we've rarely seen on his debut WRC season. He's clearly attacking to keep the pressure on his teammate Novikov. And here is the man Tänak is chasing. Like his teammates, the young Russian has opted to use the soft compound Michelins, obviously still damp in places, but the soft rubber really suffered on those abrasive roads on Friday morning. Tänak did a 17:44.8 and Novikov is going to be much slower here. More than 16 seconds drop to his teammate.